I think reading, yeah, what is this? So let me check. Okay, so I think this one, yeah, reading section, as I remember. Am I right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we did this part, I remember. So now we're going to start with reading section. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did per day, and now it's time to read the text and answer a few questions related to this text. Okay. Clever Tactics for Brilliant Young Managers by David Stern. May I ask you to read this part, please?
Yeah. Okay. Clever Tactics for Brilliant Young Managers by David Stern. If you are good enough, you are old enough. A team manager once says when giving Michael Owen a world-class goal scorer his first international game at the age of 18 is the same true in business. Young executives come back from business school with big ideas, but they may or may not win support from colleagues. So what are the practical steps that some young managers need to take in order to be welcomed? The biggest challenge is a basic lack of experience, say Steve Newhall, a management consultant. This will affect how other people see you. You need to build credibility with your key stakeholders on a one-to-one basis in order to show that you are up to the job. You have got to have confidence in your ability to do the job, but remember that the people around you may not share that opinion. Young managers also need to recognize their own weaknesses and then do something about them. You will need a good mentor straight away, say Mr. Newhall, someone who has plenty of experience and who gives you support and plenty of good advice. Some advice at your age, do not try to look like an older person or like a statesman. Dread your age too. Oh, wow. It's very helpful for me. Avoid
Grace.
favoritism and like I don't know this word. Quick.
Yeah,
Click.
click. No, we don't. UE is not pronounced. So, okay, or not plural pronouns. Just click.
Click.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
click.
course.
Leaders. Leaders win respect by treating people the same. Build collision right away. Wow, many new words today. So colleagues, you are aware of your limited experience and so that you are interested in getting advice too. Keep a cool head even when you are under a lot of pressure. Some colleagues will expect you to crack. Do not give them the satisfaction. So respect to other colleagues. They may be on a slower or different career path just because that is where they want to be. They have seen many young and ambitious people come and go, draw on their experience. Find the right balance between being enthusiastic and being overconfident. You have been selected for your skill and energy. Draw on it. but don't overdo it. Under promise and over deliver. That motivating speech on your first day may sound pretty stupid if the market turns against you.
Well, great. Okay, first of all, let's talk about this text bit and maybe some words, some new words. Okay, well, here, so young executives come back from business school armed with big ideas. Okay, so the first one, armed with something. Actually, when, you know, when you provide yourself with something, with new idea, it means you arm with new idea. It means you provide actually yourself. You have, okay, with big ideas. They have big ideas when they get home, but these may or may not when separate from colleagues. Okay, now we have, okay, another one. I could find something. Okay, so you need to build credibility. Credibility, okay, means it comes from credible, okay. Actually, this is the quality of being believable or
Believe it.
worthy of, yeah, believable or worthy of trust. It means people can trust you.
Yeah, yeah.
People can believe you, okay, so credibility and so wait, okay, this one, okay. Young managers also need to recognize their own weaknesses and then do something about them. And we have you need, yeah, you will need a good mentor. So do you have any idea about the meaning of mentor? A person who gives advice to a
Yeah,
younger or less experienced people, of course. For example, in any actually position or maybe in different fields and career, we have some mentors, people who can give advice, more
yeah, yeah.
experience. And well, this one, avoid favoritism and clicks. Favoritism and clicks. Click, of course, favoritism comes from favorite.
Yeah,
And
like
yeah, of course. And click, actually a group of person, okay, so they normally have common interests, views, or actually
yeah,
purposes, yeah, of course.
yeah.
Okay, well, leaders will respect by treating people the same.
Hmm.
Okay, of course. So it means they don't
Well,
actually assign, they don't make a circle around themselves, just favorite people, just for example, people with the same interests. So of course they try to get respect, okay, by treating people the same. Yeah, so,
yeah.
and okay, this one, build coalition. So
Well,
coalition, yeah, of course. Uh, Let me read this sentence. Build coalitions right away. Show colleagues you are aware of your limited experience. Okay. So when you build actually coalition, it means you maybe join together, of course, when you are different from the other people, okay, for a particular purpose, of course. For example, you need to do something with some people because of a particular reason, okay? So,
mm,
and no matter
mm,
what the reason is, and this can be, for example, I don't know, sometimes because of limited time, okay? So we have something like this, okay? Okay, well, and just this right away. So,
mm.
and
Getting
look,
ready.
and look. Let me say something about reading section that is really important. Sometimes you don't get the meaning of some words, and just after that you can get something like a definition, okay, or paraphrase of that. So when you read the rest of it, you can get the meaning of the previous word. Okay, we normally have
Yes.
something like, yeah, they normally paraphrase some words, some maybe new words in order to actually make people, help people understand the meaning of words, new words. Okay, and satisfaction, of course, statement of being happy, satisfied. And this one, being enthusiastic. Find the right balance between being enthusiastic and being overconfident. So you need to balance. If you are
Yeah.
enthusiastic, keen on doing something, and being overconfident, not more than enough.
Yeah.
And youth, the period of youngness is youth. So you've been selected for your youth and energy because you are young and you are energetic. And just this, nothing else. I can't find something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so and oh, let me write. So about favoritism, as I told you, it's something like giving special treatment to a person or group. As I told you before, you have a
Yeah.
circle of people around you that they are
Yeah.
your favorites. Yeah, of course. Okay, well, now let's answer a few questions related to, okay, part one. First part of the article. Why is it important for young managers to make key people believe in them and trust them? So what's really important?
Uh, um, of course, I think because manager is mean who leads the team.
Of course,
Yeah, who leads the team to achieve the goal, the team goal.
of course.
So they need to they need to I mean work with team with team
Yeah, of course.
and need to run the team to do they want. So if the team member don't believe, if the team members don't believe their managers is can be it makes I think they don't work well. They don't work well, and they may be concerned, may be confused about the way they do with the young managers.
Of course, of course.
And because young managers is mean with a young age and less experience maybe, and sometimes they think the team member think um, mm, uh, the managers, new managers is don't know about them, and maybe the and don't have a good don't have the fair. I mean
Of course.
unfair
On,
uh,
of course.
unfair to uprise
Of
or
course.
maybe assessment.
Of
I
course.
don't
Of
know.
course. Well, so let's
So it's really important for young managers to make the key people believe
very good, of course. So they
and
need to
trust.
build credibility, with their key stakeholders, people who invest, important people, means key people, on actually one-to-one basis in order to show that they actually you are up to the job. It means you are capable, you are actually able. So that's really, really important to do this. And number two, what should young managers do about their weaknesses according to Mr. Newhall?
Mr. Newhall. Yeah, according to Mr. Newhall, young manager should do need to Newhall says that young manager need to build credibility and need to recognize
Of course.
Their own weaknesses,
Of course.
and then do something about them.
Of course.
And they need to have a good mentor.
Of course.
Yeah.
So we need to
Who has
recognize
plenty.
and
Yeah.
do something, of course, about it. That's really important. It's help from a mentor. Well, and now, 5 words or phrases in the second part of the article, which means following. The first one, when one person or group is treated better than others in an unfair way, of course, as I told you, favoritism.
Favoritism.
Of course, favoritism, of course. So, a small group of people who seem unfriendly to other people. So what do you think? It's something like they are a special group, as I told you.
Yeah. Yes. Clicks.
Click. Excellent. Very good. And the next one, a group of people who agree to work together to reach the same objective because of a specific reason.
Yeah. It's collision.
Collision, of course. Collision. No, it's not co. Collision, no. Collision.
Collision.
Yeah, of course. And number 4, to lose control of yourself because of stress.
To lose control of yourself because of stress. So cracks.
Of course, yes, to crack. And the next one, when you think you are better or more important than other people.
I think it's respect.
No.
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 Better, right?
Better
or more important. So overconfident.
No. Another word.
When you think you are better or
more. It's something like, you have, I don't know, you treat in a rude way because you think that you are very important, better than other people. So something like, just check if you find something.
I know the meaning of this phrase, but when you think you are better or more important than other people.
When you are, if I want to give you, sorry.
It's
An
okay.
adjective, I say you are arrogant when you think that you are better than other people. So what other word can you find? So in the text, you can find something like this.
I'm not sure about the words in.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find something to help you. And if I can, that will be great. Let me check if I can find exactly. Okay. So
Yeah.
help you find it.
Yeah, I don't think is ambitious. It's no. It's just about the no, not.
No. It's not here. It's not here. Okay.
I just find that.
Okay, training. Okay, so no. Okay, pressure. Okay, correct. Yeah, Alex. Ambitious people can. Ambitious, no.
Yeah, because it's not about stupid. Because
Yeah,
stupid is
of
not.
course. No, it's not a stupid. It's something like, as I told you, it's something. Oh,
Mm.
but I can find something like this. Okay, we can
Yeah,
consider. Yeah.
I'm
So
fine.
part of article which mean the following. So I think when you think you're better, okay, so you are arrogant, but I can't find the word. I can't, can you
Mm.
see the word arrogant here? I can't see, but this should be, this means when you think you are better or more important than other people, you're arrogant, but there is no word like this here.
Mm, yeah.
I can't see, but this is the meaning of this. So if you want to know, so let me write it here. Of course, I couldn't find in the text something like this, but let me, okay, no, I can't see the rest of it, but it means
Yeah, I can
arrogance. So,
see too.
ah,
Yeah, I try to find, but
of course, but this is the meaning of actually arrogance. Let me write it here. If you could find it, that will be great. So when you
yeah.
think, yeah, of course, arrogance. This is the meaning of this. When you think
Oh,
that you are better, of course, it's something.
arrogance.
Yeah, arrogance is something, but this is noun. And if you want to use adjective, this is arrogant. It means that, over,
Arrogance.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course, overconfident, or you think that, yeah, per
So I
different,
think maybe in this article is overconfident.
can
It
be,
means
can be like, but
too confident.
overconfident, actually overconfident is not this in actually synonym for this, but we normally don't say overconfident. No, we don't say,
Mm.
because yeah, of course.
I don't know. Just because
But
we
I can't
don't,
see, there are some
yeah,
synonyms, but I can't
we
see
don't
them, of
find
course.
out the
Of
words.
course. That's interesting. Maybe I think I don't know, maybe they removed a part of text because I can't see anything related to this. Yeah, really, I
Okay.
can't see. Okay, so, but this is, okay, if you could find it, this is actually the word, the meaning of this. To work more or better than all the people except you two.
To
So let me,
work more or better than other people expect you to is
yeah, I could
mean
find,
enthusiastic.
no, no. This one,
Uh,
over deliver means, I could find it, you
over
know.
deliver.
Of course, yeah. Over deliver means to work more or better than other people expect you to. So this is over deliver means.
Mm, yeah.
And this one,
Uh, That makes people feel enthusiastic and excited. Hmm. Uh,
So
so
it's something like, you know, really excited about something, or so that make people feel enthusiastic and excited, something exciting, something lively, something. Let me find it if I can. Why?
young, ambitious.
No,
No,
no. The adjective should be ing form because it makes people. So it should be ing form. So you need to look for a word, an ing. So
motivating.
no, can be
Oh,
motivating, but you know, feel enthusiastic and excited can be. But let me check if I can find something else or no.
because in this, mm, people feel enthusiastic. That
No,
make
it's something like rosing, or I don't know, it's something like exciting, rosing. I don't know if you can find it. Let me check from the beginning again.
mm.
Why they are not in order? Yeah, really, they're not
Yeah,
in order.
it's not because I try to find and now there's something now and cheating no and getting no
Let me.
and
Mm,
being no.
no.
So
I'm
that's
trying to find
motivating,
something like no, motivating can be the synonym of,
motivating,
okay, so let me
motivating.
check. Yeah, motivating can be considered as a word that we can use, but it's not really good because, you know, I think this actually this part, this task has an issue because, you know, we don't have something, the word that exactly carries the, you know, this definition. So I think, let me check. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, can be.
Yeah.
So it's something. Okay, if I want to give you an, for example, exciting, of course, something that make people feel excited, of course, is exciting. And if I want to give you another, so exciting or lively or rousing, or rousing, or for example, something really moving, I don't know, lively,
Moving.
inspiring. If you
Oh,
can find inspiring, if you can find, okay, one of these words can be great. So because they all are synonyms and they actually have, there are another word for this statement. So
mm, mm,
when something arousing or inspiring make people feel enthusiastic and excited because it's
mm.
exciting. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I couldn't find something motivating. Can be. Okay, but that's interesting. Yeah, I think they removed a part of
Yeah.
the text. Yeah, of course,
Review.
because we don't have, yeah,
Review.
but it's okay. We don't need it. We could find something, but okay. Well, and now, yeah, this is the old text, of course. And now let's talk about a really good grammar, reported speech. We normally use it because it's really useful grammar. So first of all, let's talk about the definition and the meaning of reported speech. So what is reported speech? When you tell someone what another person said, this is reported speech. For example, I tell you, something. I say, please, I don't know, begin your job at 8 a.m. And you said, Monica said to your friend. You say to your friend, Monica
Yeah.
said, okay, now you need to change the structure of the sentence, okay?
Yeah.
So we name this type of structure reported speech. It means you tell someone what another said, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna talk, let me show you something. Of course, your book explain this grammar briefly, but I'm going to show you, okay, because we have different tenses in English, you know, present simple, past simple, continuous, perfect, okay, and you need to, and you can actually make reported speech using each of these tenses. For example, for present, the structure of present simple is different from past simple and past continuous. Okay, now let's read about them. Okay, of course, I will send this so that you can have it. Let me send it to you. I will send.
Yes,
So
thank
it's
you.
okay. Of course, just give me a moment to send it if you want to have it. Okay, reported speech. Well, my downloads. Okay, I hope I can find it easily. Just one, I could find it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this one, now you can have it. Okay, well, now let's talk about it. Okay, so let's get started with the base of and foundation of this structure. So you have two verbs, said and told. Said and told that we normally use and we need to use to make actually reported or indirect speech. Okay, but for example, you say, she said, and you can say that. This is optional. Yeah. It's your choice. Yeah. You can remove it. So she said, if you want to use told, you need to use object pronoun. She told me that. Yeah, of course. Yeah. After told, we use object pronoun. So she told me that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is about the first one. Now, let's talk about the first structure, that is present simple. Okay. As you can see, I work in Paris. It's normal, direct speech, and now we're going to change it to Indian. First of all, he or she, because the person is not here, you are talking actually for another person, so you say he or she. He or she. He said, okay, he said he what, okay? So he said that he worked. Okay, so you need to use present simple to past simple. He said he worked. Yeah. Now, I am working. You need to change present continuous to past continuous. So actually you need to change time to past. You back the time just one time. For example, I'm working. She said she was working. Yeah. Past simple should be changed to past perfect. I worked. He said he had worked. Past continuous. I was working. Past perfect continuous. I was working. She said she had been working. Just let me say something. You don't need to know all of them because actually, you know, for example, you don't know anything about past perfect continuous. Just basic. So, he said, so for present simple, past simple, present continuous, past continuous. And the thing that you need to know, of course, I would teach you this one step by step, but I don't want to make you confused by, you know, telling all them, you know,
Yeah,
one
okay.
session, of course, because, you know, wait and be going to had to, they're different. And so we use the most important thing that you need to know about this grammar is to use said and told, and that is optional. They are different. Told and said are different. And you need to change your subject to third person, he or she. Then if you have present, you change it to past. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Okay, at the book. Let me check. Okay, well, for example, you know, actually the structure, given the structure in the book is really easy. So here, for example, complete the sentences with the correct form of say or tell. So
Yeah.
he,
He told me. He told me
excellent.
that.
Yeah,
She told him.
of course.
She said,
Excellent, very good.
my boss told me.
Of
He
course.
said he says that he worked for General Electric.
Of course, very good, very good. Okay, excellent. So, now, okay, let me say something else about, actually, this one is a good one, so let me talk about it. For example, as I told you, okay, we talked about told and said, okay, and now sometimes, for example, I say, when do you want to start? You say, Monica said no, because this is question, okay? Monica asked,
Asked.
okay? Not said, because this is question. Monica asked when, for example, Monica asked when she wanted to start.
Yeah.
So, when do you want to, for example, leave? Okay, when do you want to leave? Now, because this is question, I say Monica asked, okay? When, for example, ask her. If you want, you can say ask her, but no,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
there's nothing essential, okay? Ask
So
when,
optional.
okay, of course, optional, when she, okay, now, present to past, wanted to leave. Okay, now,
Yeah.
this is about WH question. Sometimes we have yes, no question. Okay, for example, do you want to leave or do you want to go? Monica asked
Yeah.
if she want, if or whether, both of them, if she wanted to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to use if for actually yes, no question. But if you have WH, okay, just only put WH, and after that, the same structure, change to another tense and use the third person subject or subject pronoun instead of I or you. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
of course, so Monica asked if, for example, she wanted to go. This is not the structure that you need to know. Okay, so this is the first part of recorded speech or indirect, and we will learn the other structures. So we'll talk about the other structures and other tenses in the future. Okay, well, and now let's keep going. So just let me check if there is no, just this. Okay. Okay. Well, and now, You say, tell, and ask to report this dialogue between two company directors. For example, Philip told Amanda said that he wanted to motivate their managers more. Okay, I want to motivate our manager more. Now, Amanda.
Are you delegating the less important decisions? Oh. You say tell Anna to report this dialogue between two company directors. You want to message them more? So Amanda asked Philip
Very good.
if he delegating the less important decision.
If he was delegating, because
Yeah,
if he was, of course,
or
past tense.
yeah,
Yeah, very good.
he, yes.
And the next one.
Philip said that he were making more time to listen to their suggestions.
Okay, so Philip said he thought so because I think so. So you need to change it. Yeah. So I think so. Philip said he thought so. He also said he was making more time to listen to their suggestions. Okay. So you have two part that you need to change. Okay. Well, the next one, that's good.
Amanda told Philip that it good. That were good.
It was good. It was
It
good.
were good. It were good. And she he and she says that he will respond. No. I think it's a opinion.
Okay, so you can say Amanda, okay, or told or said that it was good and that responding to their ideas was really important. So you can say, because let me say something, when you are changing, actually you need to change the whole sentence, not only a part of it. Okay, so it was good and that responding to their ideas was really important, just this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I understand. I get it.
One,
Yeah. And
just
Philip asked.
see, may I ask you 1 minute to go and back? I'm
Okay.
sorry, I interrupted you. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Yeah. Cô sang xem con trai đi ngủ chưa?
Well, so sorry. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Yeah, take your
So
time.
the next one.
Yeah, the next one is Philip asked Amanda, was a department investing enough in training?
Okay, this is yes/no question. So Philip asked if the department was investing. So
Yeah.
if the department was investing enough in training.
Yeah.
And the next one.
The next one is Amanda told Philip that yes, it were. Uh, told Philip that it were. And she says that this year, but this were bigger than last year.
Of course, and this year's budget was bigger than last year's. Very good. Good job. Okay, so do you have any issues related to this part?
No, I
Good.
think it's not too complicated to
No, of
understand.
course it's not. Of course it's
Yeah,
not. If you know the structure, it
yeah,
will see. Yeah, to replace.
yeah.
Okay, well, your colleague is away and you've been asked to check their voicemail, listen to each message, note down who rang and what was said or asked, then write a short note for your colleague, for example. Okay, so let me play this audio and listen together.
Yeah.
So, well, I think CD2, so let me check.
Recording 7.5.
Oh, this is
1.
Yeah.
9, yeah.
9.4.
Let me check.
E. Recording 8.5.
8.5.
Recording 9.4.
This one is
1.
This is Jenny. I'm ringing about the conference. Great news. I found a hotel with good rates. So, how many rooms do you want to book?
okay. The next one, if you could write, I can play the next one.
Yes.
2.
Hi, this is Jason. I'm phoning about the management training course. I want to confirm my place on the course. By the way, who's leading it? Thanks.
Well, the next one.
3.
Oh, hello. This is Carol. I'm ringing about next Friday's meeting. I've got 2 questions. Firstly, how many people will there be at the meeting? And secondly, what time will it finish? Okay, bye.
4.
Hi, this is Maria from Finance. I'm phoning about the budget. How much did you spend on the Tokyo trip? I need to fill in the expenses claim by Friday.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2 is Jason. Jason, manager, and Jason asked about training, management training course, to confirm.
Yeah. Actually, you need to use a reporter speech. So first, Jason phoned about the management training course. So phoned. And he said he Yeah, he wanted to confirm his place on the course.
Yeah.
And he asked who was leading it. Yeah, of course, who was leading it. And number 3.
Number 3 is Carol phone about the next Friday meeting. And she asked how many people were in the meeting and what time the meeting will finish.
Of course, so she asked how many people would be at the meeting and what time it would finish. So will should be changed to would. Okay, and number 4. So if you have will in direct speech, you need to change it to would. Will to would. For example, I will go. She said I would go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And number 4.
Number 4 is Maria phone about the finance budget. Maria phone about the ask about the Tokyo trip.
So she wanted to know, ask is useful question. So she wanted to know how much you had spent on the Tokyo trip. So had spent. And she said she needed to fill in the expenses claim by Friday. She needed to fill in the expenses claim, yeah, by Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. That's really easy. Of course, you couldn't write because you needed to listen and write and then change it. And because you know, at the same time, it is really hard to change it to reporter speech. First, you need to write, the direct form, and then change it to indirect. Okay, well, so we need to skip this topic.
Yeah.
So next session we will keep going with the rest of it. Just if you have any questions, it's time to ask.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have any question.
I should be happy or opposite. You know, it's a bit, you know, actually it has two sides. When someone says, I don't have any question, it means, okay, I got everything perfectly. That's really good. Or another one, I didn't get anything. So which you can understand everything perfectly.
Yeah, and you know, I can understand this. I mean, with all of meaning about the lesson, I can understand.
Of course, I mean,
but
you have
I just confused. You know, when I speaking, when I talking, I confuse about grammar, or maybe I think too much, and I try to translate it. So it makes me feel a bit difficult to answer correctly, but I understand the lesson.
I know grammar because you know you normally use present tense, so it's really easy to use it while speaking. But you know, using different grammar, that we call it grammar range, is really important. And of course, you need to practice and practice in order to use different tenses. So okay.
Yeah, but you know, because I don't need to use English in my working environment, so it's not easy to find the partner to practice every day. Yeah, I try, and I try to talk with some foreigner colleagues from IT company and some and Japanese company shareholder with my company, but they speak is maybe just about their industry
Yeah, of course.
or about
Yeah, it's a
something not
general
related.
English. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
general English, not related business English or yeah. So it's not easy to find a partner to practice every day.
but
But
you
it's
you have
okay.
talent, but you have
Yeah,
talent for English because in spite of actually lack of
yeah,
a partner to speak, yeah,
yeah,
you're speaking very well, so it's okay, and I can see your
yeah,
progress. So you
yeah.
had, of course, you've
I
had
will
a
try. I will try
considerable
more. Yeah,
progress, and you are doing very well. Just keep going in the same way.
yeah.
You can make
Just
it.
do the homework. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you.
do
Have a good
it.
day.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Goodbye. See
Bye.
you. Bye.